Hi guys, it's Sandra from Midwest Charm. I'm going to do a DIY today. We started in the last video some staining on some wood pieces I had bought. So we're going to go ahead and get those painted today. And then I forgot in my last haul video, I did get two projects to do and I forgot. They were sitting on the table and I don't know how I forgot them. So let me go ahead and show you those two. We got a recipe box. And this one has like a little sawtooth on the back so it can be hung up, which I thought was kind of a cool idea. That will go ahead and get a coat of paint or two and distressed and quite possibly a stencil on that. I'm not sure. And then let me move that out of the way. The other thing I got was brand new. It's a Target item. It's their Threshold brand, but it's a tray that sits up. So, you know, eat in bed or whatever. But that, and I will probably paint this as a serving tray or else just do stenciling on it. I haven't quite decided yet. My kids are home today and I can hear them arguing in the background. But this is the other project I got to do this week. And I did mention in that video that I bought these glass ornaments. And I'm not going to start these today, but this will be upcoming. So these I'm going to...
There's a problem.
What's the problem?
Joey takes my treat.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll be right there to get the treats back. Okay, so we have these glass ornaments and we're going to use some fine glitter that I got for $1 at Target and coat the insides of these, and that will be this week. So that's upcoming. So give me one moment to go take care of the Halloween candy issue and I'll be right back to finish this DIY. Okay, I am back. We got the candy situation resolved. I also have to finish up today our little nativity set, and I know there were some questions as to why I would paint them. This is because it will go with my decor a little bit better, and these were just a really cheap 75% off day item. So I paid $1 for this set, and I don't mind if Char then plays with them once they are done. But I did pick those or start those last week. So we're gonna get those finished. And let me get started. I just have a cheapy paintbrush today. I don't have a really good one with me. Nope, you can go watch your TV or go color or do something.
Mom. I can't.
Why?
Because it wants to be in my room.
You can. Do you need Noah to help you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Noah will go help you before he goes back in his room. No, not right now. Let me finish doing my video. So as you can see, I'm just putting a quick second coat on these. I'm not looking for perfect coverage. I'm not looking for... I just want them to have the white on it and not be so colorful. We were at Target today and I was commenting that there's all these cute colors out right now for Christmas. There's, you know, the neon and the pinks and I'm just not feeling that. We are working on one little tree that we picked up is gonna be buffalo plaids, a red and black buffalo checked plaid. And we're doing that, and we've been slowly but surely finding the right ornaments for those. Or for that. So we've been working on finding those and picking one or two up here or there, and that's the one's going to be all red and black. And then we're going to put one in the corner over here. I had mentioned Todd really wanted to have some blue this year, so we're going to do blue and silver and white, and that tree will be in here in the corner in the dining room here. And we have everything for that but the tree, because the tree that I bought actually ended up having the base being buffalo check. So the red and black buffalo check definitely didn't go with the blue and the silver. So we're gonna find a different tree. These are not standing up for me. We're gonna definitely find a different tree to throw those on. So thought we had the perfect one, and then it just turned out to have clashing colors. So that tree will go in here, and then we'll get a real one, and that real tree will have all the family ornaments. That will be, you know, our nice eclectic mix, and that will be the stuff the kids have made throughout the years. The kids birth year ones or things like that. And that one will be in another corner in the living room. And we usually, that'll be a real one, so it won't go up until closer to Thanksgiving. It'll probably go up the week before, I'm thinking. Hopefully. I already know we're gonna go get it from one of the local farms. We've already figured out which one we want to go to. So we've got that all figured out. We just need to get it done once it's open. But that one will be a mix of colors. But there's noticing they have like a neon green and pink and bright, bright colors. And they're just not me. I don't always do really matchy-matchy. Actually, I rarely do matchy-matchy, but I really want to on this. The two extra little trees we're doing. We're gonna go matchy-matchy. We usually do vignettes throughout the house, and I have the shelf that's at the top of the steps usually, and that will have a bunch of our Christmas collectibles in it, and that'll probably get put out here shortly, and we'll switch out of the decor that's in there. You can see I do still have fall stuff up and out, and you'll start to notice that will slowly be going away, and we will slowly be adding in the Christmas stuff. And we're getting there. It's always a process, but we'll get there. We'll get it all finished. Everybody in our house this year is really, really looking forward to Christmas. Last year we had just moved, and we didn't have our usual traditions, our holiday Hallmark Christmas movies that we would watch every night together, or the cider in the crock pot, sitting all day on the weekends and just enjoying that, and some of the other traditions that we normally do. We always have a cookie decorating contest, and we have a ugly sweater day, and we've got all sorts, and we didn't really get to enjoy some of those. So we're really looking forward to being able to pick some of those back up and get those done. So I'm gonna shut off the camera and start back up here in just a second. Give me a moment. Okay, so next up on our list today is this cute tray. We're gonna go ahead and paint this. I've got aged ivory out. And again, we stained these wood items that we're painting today so that we could go back and distress and have this color peeking through it. So I'm gonna get this, just a quick coat of paint slapped on. Then we'll get these finished up this week too. So again, this will be a 3-parter. I don't have my heat gun up here to dry it, and I could get it done quicker, but we'll just go ahead and make it a 3-part series. We have the tray we're doing. We have, I'm actually gonna throw my hair up. Give me a second. The tray, the plaque that we're gonna make into a sign, and then the sleigh for Santa. And the plaque and this tray here are gonna be this aged ivory. And then the sleigh, we're gonna do red. And after the first coat, I think I'm gonna add some glitter to it. So while it's starting out as just red, I think I'm gonna add some other detailing to it. Just an FYI, I had mentioned getting that glitter, the fine glitter at Target, and Target has multiple colors, multiple shapes. So there is, I think I got little trees and snowflakes in like a silvery color. I got, there's multiple shapes and colors. I'd have to go look. They're all downstairs. There's gold, there was silver, there's red, green, white, and they are all definitely going to be part of our family craft day. But at $1 a piece, and to be able to get that many different types, I thought it was a pretty good deal. We've got different colors, we've got different shapes. It'll be perfect. Absolutely perfect for what we're doing.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Hi, girly. What's up?
Nothing. I need help with my TV.
with your TV. Okay, go ask Noah, because he just was in here, and go see if Noah can help you with that, please.
Oh, Mom!
Ooh, do not yell at me. I'm recording a video right now, and everyone just heard you be sassy.
Oh, Mom.
What?
I just had to help you.
Oh, you can't help with this one because this is not your paint. This is Mommy's paint. Mm-hmm.
I have my own paint.
Your own paint, yes you do. But we'll work on that one day when the kids are at school. My kids are off to school tomorrow too. So tomorrow I think is a bedroom cleaning day, which I know nobody's going to be happy about, but needs done. And I'd like to get it done before the holidays so it's all set. I don't have to worry about it. So this is our next piece. If you remember, we did wipe this one down so you can see the wood grain through it a little bit more. We'll go ahead and get a light coat on this one. I debated on just doing a white wash on this one. I might try that first and just see if I like it and go from there. I haven't quite decided. I kind of like that rusticy look it gives it. Especially with that gray underneath, I really like it. That might just have to stay. I'll hold this up here in a sec once I get all my lines going the right way here. Okay, so there's that. And it's not as dark on the bottom as it's showing up there, but I'll take a dry brush over it and see if that helps any. I like how it's looking, so we'll go ahead and leave that. And if I change my mind on this one, it's easy enough to go ahead and switch and do a full coverage on that. Let me cap my paint really quick and pull out the other one. Come on. Put it on there. All right, get that one capped. My red is right here. So I need to move this down. And here is our sleigh. What do you need now?
My TV.
Okay, so go get Noah to help with your TV and let me finish my video, please.
But he's not finished yet.
Okay, one moment. Okay, so this last item is going to be done in barn red. Figure that's a pretty good color for Santa's sleigh. We will do full coverage on this one. This will probably still get distressed back and have some of that gray poking through because Santa's sleigh is old. This will take 2 coats. I can already tell because while it looks really, really good, you definitely still see some of that wood grain coming through. So this will need 2 coats. So let me do the bottom and back so we can set this down to finish it up. So again, I think this one will get the 2 coats on, and I'll do my second coats off camera so you guys aren't watching a second DIY of the same thing. We'll do that second coat up, and then we'll come back in and apply some glitter to it, I think. I was debating on doing glitter or gold, and I definitely think on this, it definitely calls for some glitter. So we may do some gold touches too. I haven't fully thought this one through yet. This will go somewhere in my house. I have not decided where, with what yet. I haven't even pulled out all of my Christmas decorations yet. So I don't even know how I'm going to lay it out being in a different house this year than the past. So, I mean, we were here last year for Christmas, but I did not have everything out. We did not have time for it. And I definitely didn't have all the furniture because when we moved cross country, we did not bring everything. We got rid of quite a bit actually. So I didn't even have like my glass covered bookcase that is at the top of the steps. That wasn't here. The buffet that we're using right now. And that piece is just because it hasn't sold. If it sold, we'd have a different buffet right there. my side table we've had, the one behind me here we've had. That one we've had for quite a few years. That one did make the trip with us. It wouldn't have, but at the last minute we ended up with room. So she made the ride because I do like it and it works really great for holding different decor pieces and whatnot. So that one ends up getting used quite a bit for holiday stuff. It gets changed out seasonally or when I'm bored. This has got some nooks and crannies and I splattered my tray over here. So I'm gonna have to, see if we can cover that really quick with a red so we don't get any more. So that second coat will go on without any bleeding through of the red. I think on the tray, we're gonna do some stenciling too. So I will have, for the next video, we'll get the glitter on this. We will do, I will probably have that little nativity set completely done and just show you the finished product on that. I think for the ornaments, we're gonna do a completely separate video for that. That will be its own. It's a little bit more involved and a little bit more, involved, I guess. Okay. We'll do that one and a separate video, and I will have the different steps done so you guys can see it beginning to end, and I'll just have the next step ready to go so you guys can see that. And then hopefully I will have some glass balls by then bought too, so we can do a couple of those. I think those ones, the snowman that I showed you, will actually go on my check tree. Oh, I got a piece of my brush in here. Let me pick this out. Oh, now I'm getting my white paint sprinkles from my fingers all over it. I should have washed my hands in between, and I didn't. I'm really looking forward to those ornaments. I've seen so many versions of it and so many cute ways to do those ones. I'm really, really looking forward to it. So that's one I'm excited to share with you all. And it's not anything that I came up with, or I'm just going to share with you while we're going to do it. And I was sharing, I lost train of thought because I got the white stuff from my fingers everywhere. The snowman will be white. And then I think for a scarf, I'm gonna find some buffalo check that's skinnier. I don't have any really skinny stuff right now, but I'll find some skinnier stuff and use that for a scarf around the neck of the snowman so that he can go on my little buffalo check tree. All right. Almost done with the first coat on this. We'll just get the, just trying to think of a way we can embellish this more besides, let me point this down a little bit. Oh, I did not mean to shut that off, and I did that as I was trying to alter this so you could see a little bit more. And there's all these little, this was raw wood, but there's all these little curves and corners that are not really easy to get to. Go ahead and get this last part done. So this one, I just want to come up with a way to put some more type embellishment on it, and I haven't really come up with that yet. So if you have any ideas, go ahead and share them below. And the finished project, we'll finish these later this week. Once my kids are back at school, probably Thursday. As some of you know, Todd's days off are Tuesday, Wednesday, and we typically reserve them to do family stuff. However, Josiah has got a slew of appointments coming up, and he actually has another one with one of his specialists on Wednesday, so there will be no film making on that day. So all right, I would lift this up, but I have white on my fingers from the tray. Let me point it down and show you that, and then I'll pull up the towel and show you the tray. So here we go. And there's our tray. And I can see on the back of this that there were some splatter, or not, some unevenness from, let me move it around. I don't want to touch it with my fingers. There we go. We'll just blend them back in so it's not, again, this will need a second coat anyways, and it all would have blended out once we were finished, but since we've got that ability, and I totally missed there, we'll get it done now. So as you can see, you know, 3-4 projects done in a really good time. I will get some stencils made up since I've shown you guys how I do that. I don't feel like I need to do another one, but we'll get stencils made up, get these second coated and ready to go and prepped for that. And then we'll do the stenciling, the embellishment of the sleigh, and then watch for next week for our ornaments so we can get those done. And as always, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and thanks for watching.